All right, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Radah out of GMS Atlanta camp. Coming back with a quick, Godspeed lesson, and we're gonna go into the book of Colossians, chapter 3, and we're gonna go to verse 12, because this is the spirit that we should be in. We should be coming in the spirit of our Lord Yahushua, which we know is the spirit of prophecy. But he was the perfect example of how we should carry ourselves, man. You got Alazar, propping himself up, to be on the level of our Lord Yahushua, which is completely off, man. It's like it. So we're going to go to the book of Colossians, chapter 3, and verse 12. It says, "Put on, therefore, as the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering." And make no mistake about it, we display these qualities towards our brothers, man. At all times. A lot of people think you should act this way or be this way towards people of the world, the 2/3, man. But no, we strictly here for the elect and the elect only. That's why I say put on as the elect, man. So that's who this word is for. It says, forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even in Hamashiach forgave, even as Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye. Above all things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. So, we coming in the spirit of our Lord Yahushua, man. We don't have any excuse. Not, all the answers are here in the scriptures. The book is written, the blueprint is set forth. All we got to do is follow the blueprint, man. It's easy, but you got people of the world that just they can't get it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua got them blinded, and they're slated for destruction at the end of the day. That's why you have a 2/3, a Zechariah 13. That's why you have that, like the brother was going into, man. This is only for the elect. Matter of fact, let's see if we can continue on. Matter of fact, we'll get the book of Revelation chapter 19, 19 and 10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him." And this is, John the Revelator fell at the feet of an angel. It says, "And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua." So, even the angel said he is his brethren, man. The angel, putting on as the elect. The perfect example. It says, worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. It's the spirit that we need to be in, man. If we off in any kind of way, you got IUIC, they got partial truth. You got ISUBK, partial truth. Are these men putting on as the elect? No. GMS, man, is the perfect example of how to put on as the elect from apostle on down. It's the home of the 100% truth, whether these people believe it or not. So, with that being said, man, we want to constantly give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Shalom.